My name is Dolores Arlene Dibovic. I was born in Minnesota, Otter Tail County, or Clitheroe, out on a farm. I was born in 1929, March 12th of 1929. I'm 92 years old. I came to California on a Greyhound bus when I was 18 years old after I graduated from high school in 1947. I had two children, Vicki Jan Harris and Richard J. Boson. And I lost my son 10 years ago. He got cancer and passed away. I don't know why you don't take all these movies of me, but Shon thinks I'm great.
Well, you are.
I am.
Well, she's the head of the family, really. If it wasn't for her, none of us would be here. She likes that.
She does not stop. She doesn't quit, and nobody's going to stop her either.
She can get more done in an afternoon than I can get done in an entire weekend.
And as soon as she wakes up, she starts baking. Does that every day. Could be cookies, cupcakes, pies, cakes, strawberry delight, all these different things that she makes. You name it and she bakes it.
I started baking when I was 5 years old because I had 6 brothers and my dad, and that was a lot of people to feed. Mom would have to bake about 12 loaves of bread every day to feed that many men and everything. Sandwiches and what have you. It was a lot. And we had no electricity and no water, and have to carry all the water in, heat it up, wash the dishes, and carry the water out. Was a job, big job.
I love when Grandma bakes her chocolate biscotti, or the other dessert that I really like that's not baked is the English toffee. Can't have Christmas without it.
Grandma Dee, I still have to get your recipe for crumb caca. I hope I'm saying that right. That's probably my favorite treat that you bake.
Oh, apple pie.
It used to be her lemon pie, but it's probably going to be strawberry rhubarb.
I really like her blueberry bundt cake because I like cakes without too much frosting, and that one it's like perfect and it's so good.
I like her oatmeal raisin cookies. You like that strawberry delight. Strawberry delight.
Probably the strawberry delight. She bakes every day of her life. She's had 2 strokes a couple years ago, and she's still battling every day. And I keep telling her, Grandma, for crimini's sake, stop baking. No, my dad, that's what I do. That's what else would I do. She's quite a lady. She's got a mind of her own. There's no question about it. Not too many 92-year-old women I know drive, and we have a glass of wine every night. So, pretty remarkable gal.
I started baking for the Cancer Center several years ago, I guess, while my daughter was still working for them. And then now I'm still doing it.
We look forward to her goodies every week. She's amazing, and her goodies taste wonderful, just amazing. And I don't know how she does it. She's an amazing woman. We love her. We love her. She's so precious to us.
I liked visiting her farm in Minnesota when we went fishing.
She would get the boat and she would drive the boat and she would catch the fish. She'd come home, clean the fish, cook the fish. She did everything.
She was always moving. She had her garden, she had that huge lawn, and she was always mowing it with the riding lawnmower. I learned how to drive out there. Really good times at the farm.
I just had a lot of great memories at that farm. And if it wasn't for Grandma Dee, I mean, I never would have been able to make those memories.
I've been through hell and back again. First I had a tumor on my leftover and had that removed, and then after that, then I got cancer.
She has been through cancer in her 20s and had both knees repaired in her 80s. She tested positive for COVID, but she didn't have any symptoms. She got both of her vaccinations and no problem. She just keeps going.
It was crazy because I had no symptoms whatsoever. Nothing was wrong.
Oh, in August, she had a stroke, which was very scary because we went to the hospital and they had to put her on a ventilator, airlifted her to Mercy Hospital in Sacramento.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I watched her leave Rideout in a life flight, and when we got to the hospital, they were like, "Why'd they send her here? She's fine."
It like dissipated in the air.
Yeah.
We got there and she was intubated, and I wrote down the alphabet because she was intubated and awake and definitely not happy. And I put the alphabet down, and she spelled "go home" on that, and she just had a double stroke.
Anyway, she recuperated, did rehab, and with much encouragement, and then off to home. And she's really recovered well, even though she doesn't think so. And still bowling.
My hair is a mess. Leave me alone. I'm taking more pictures of you. I've had them.
If I could describe Grandma Dee with one word, the one that comes to mind is wild. she has wild energy. She has wild hair. She's a wild woman.
Caring, sweet, unstoppable. Definitely unstoppable.
Grandma Dee is bold, I would say.
Strong, kind-hearted at times. Unapologetically herself.
Well, she's herself. she is definitely herself.
Oh, it plays.
I know.
Over here.
I know it plays.
Well, she can pick it up. You can pick it up. Oh, she don't get. She gets skipped again.
I think she just made a piss and vinegar. She's feisty. What can I say?
You better let me open and show you my present. Isn't that cute? From Sherry.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that beautiful? Did you hear me, Vicky? Tell her to get here. She's got to better get here and help me.
She's a mess.
When I think of her voice in my head, all I hear is her saying, "Vicky! Vicky Chan!"
You didn't finish your wine, Vicky.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I have no idea. You haven't even heard about all my episodes with being married 7 times and all that.
There's Grandpa Fritz. There's Jerry.
So there's Fritz, John, Merle, Jerry.
Oh gosh, this is so. Grandpa Fritz, What was his name?
Fritz. No.
There's Troy. There's Merle. That's all I remember.
Are you kidding? No. The only husband I know is Merle Weber.
I know there's many more, but I can't remember them all.
There was my dad, and then Dick, and then Spisak, and then Troy, Merle, John, and Jerry.
I don't know who chased any men. They just chased after me. All of a sudden, here they are, and they grabbed me. God damn it.
She's basically bulletproof. I mean, she was set on fire, for goodness sakes, and had 2 strokes, and survived COVID, and she still went bowling after all of that. I mean, you can't keep her away. You can't keep her down. She's, like I said, she's a wild woman.
She's very special, and she loves every one of us. There's nothing she can't do. All 15 cruises, 7 husbands, traveling, motorhome across the country. Yep, she just did everything.
I mean, Grandma's, she's a really special lady. Gosh, I mean, my favorite memories are just always being able to be around when she's baking these traditional things for us and cooking for us, and just being there when she's doing her regular things. She's got a great laugh and a great warmth about her.
She's one of a kind for sure. She's amazing.
She's made of something different.
I just haven't met many people like Grandma in my life. And she's one in a million, there's no question about that.